Well, hello everybody. Happy Easter. And I am coming to you live and I'm going to do some simple painting today. Not much to it. I'm going to paint the boo letters. We've had this as a blank before, but I've never done a live on it. And it's probably about 12 inches tall. And it's really easy to paint. So we're going to get on it. And I hope y'all guys had a good Easter. I know I did.
We had a good Easter.
Yeah, it was nice. I went over to Ashley's house, played with a little bit and all that, played with Carly, and didn't do anything other than just kind of go out to eat and hang out, which is a good thing.
Exactly.
I don't know about y'all, but eating is always a good thing.
Hi, Miss Debbie.
Debbie, how are you?
How was your Easter? Happy Easter, Miss Debbie.
Hopefully you, I think all I've done is
good
eat.
Food. That's how all I feel like I've done.
I feel like all I've done is eat. Yeah. Stop eating. That's what I want to tell myself.
I got caught up all on my sleep.
That's good. I took a little bit of a nap today.
Right.
Debbie told me the other day, get your Astro stuff out. I'm working on it, Debbie. I should have
Miss
some
Debbie,
out.
she is really working on it.
I am working on it. I should have put some white on this and I didn't, so I'm going to pay the price for that. We're going to have to put a little bit more yellow.
Hi, Lisa Marie.
So I'm coming on. I've had this as a blank, but I've never done the live and actually taught how to do it. So the other day when I was going through patterns, when we were doing all those listings for paper patterns, it was really cool that I kind of got to go through all of that and talk about going a stroll down memory lane. That's what I did. You know, when you bring out the family photo albums and you just start looking at photos and you're like, oh, I remember that.
You too.
I remember that. Oh, I remember that. You know, that kind of stuff.
Miss Pamela said happy Easter.
Ah, happy Easter. So I was going through all that kind of, all those designs that I just forgotten about. I really honestly have forgotten about a lot of them. So I'm going to do some boo letters.
Hi, Carolyn.
And really, I just painted this with that number 16 primer orange. And I went ahead, you can tell I got a little crazy. This should be black, so I don't know what I was doing painting that white, but that's all right. And primer orange is what I began with. Put some white under my yellow. And I'm ready to go to town.
Miss Debbie said she got to eat with the kiddos.
Oh, good. It's just kind of nice to do something like that, you know.
Just to get some time off.
Yeah, get a little bit of time out of the ordinary. That's what I say. Just do something out of the ordinary. We don't go to Ashley's that often. She lives about an hour and 10 minutes from here. But honestly, a lot of times they have to come over here to go to the store. So we see them more over here than anything.
Hi, April.
Yeah. So, but for those of you that have been waiting for I know some of you have been waiting on the reversible flower. Those are going to be in stock. I'm going to actually brought them home today from Ashley's. And I'll have those in stock tomorrow. And I do think it's and I'll probably be doing the live on the reversible. That's going to be in the Academy. But on one side it's a flower, and the other side it's patriotic flower. Patriotic flower. I don't know if I'm talking right tonight. And notice I'm just putting a lot of orange on here with this brush. And there's no right or wrong. You can kind of just do whatever you think is good.
Whatever floats your boat.
Exactly. Exactly. And or as Roger would say when he was still alive, whatever blows your skirt up. That's what he would say, and he would make me laugh. So, the old peeps. Lord, what happened? I don't know what happened. Something went kaboom. I guess it's okay.
Did y'all hear that in the middle of the night the other night?
Yeah, I tell you, Connie got up, Paul got up, I got up, Bruce got up. There was a loud boom. The night that we had all the bad weather. We all got up.
Might have been a transformer. It wasn't ours.
It wasn't ours. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, y'all. We ain't about trying to have no Well, y'all, we have a big generator that will run both houses, but still.
You still have to go out in the rain and turn it on.
Well, it'll turn on, but it will. It's automatic. In fact, it kicks on every other Tuesday just to do a test or whatever. And so it'll kick on. And so at first, this is how out of touch I was. It was 10 o'clock at night, y'all. And you hear this loud boom, shakes the house and everything. And Bruce wears hearing aids, and he didn't have them in, and it was so loud it got him up. Okay, so that's loud. Number one. He went out, and I thought, well, that had to have been the transformer. He came back. I said, well, I guess our generator's on because we have lights. He goes, our lights never went off. I was like, oh, are you sure?
Look,
I really thought it was the transformer, and usually it's our transformer because it's right in our backyard.
Exactly.
You know, so he said, no, it wasn't. And he said, you'd be without power for about 2 minutes, and then it would kick on. I was like, oh, which we were never without power. Okay, so I've got my red orange here with my script liner, y'all, and I'm just going to kind of bring some of that in here. And I know I always want to cover that CNC line. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to dump a lot of paint right down in there. It's going to take a while for this thing to dry, but I don't care about that because I'm not in any hurry to display it, seeing as it's a Halloween thing.
Hey, tell us y'all how your Easter went.
Hopefully y'all had a good Easter. Would y'all hunt eggs? Hang out with the family?
Oh, we had some sunshine today. I needed that so bad.
Oh, yes.
I thought I was going to start going stir crazy. Hi, Donna.
Now, Con, in your case, it might not be a long drive.
Yeah, it might have been a short trip.
Short trip?
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Hop, skip, and a jump? Yeah. So, I'm just putting some of this. You can see I kind of go a little crazy with all that, but that's okay. I like to put a lot of color on my stuff. And y'all, I have this idea, if I can talk Bruce into it. So you know how I did the fence pickets and made birdhouses? Right. And well, there's two ideas. One, I brought it to him. He actually agreed with me, Debbie. You said I need to get my Astros stuff out. I'm going to make an Astros birdhouse.
That's going to be the cutest thing
And I thought Bruce was going to give me grief. And I told him, I said, can we please do an Astros birdhouse? He's like, well, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So okay. So we're going to do Astros birdhouse. And then
Happy Evelyn?
I have this idea of doing for Halloween, a coffin. A 6-foot tall coffin out of fence pickets where, you know how the shape of a coffin goes like this and kind of comes down like that?
Yeah.
I was telling him, can we do a coffin? And he's like, I don't know about that. As long as it ain't none of ours,
so none of y'all's either.
Something that says, welcome, we've been dying to meet you, or we've been dying for you to come up, or something like that.
Right.
We've been dying to meet you, or we've been waiting on you. That would be good. Out of fence pickets, the shape of a coffin, paint it black, and put orange lights all over it.
Come on in.
I think that would be so good. I pitched
Can't
that.
you just hear the piano music now?
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Jessica.
So if y'all think we should do a coffin out of fence pickets, let me know. I think we should. I don't know. He's not feeling it, but it's a long way away until Halloween, so I have
plenty of time.
I have a long time to wear him down, y'all.
Right.
To wear him down.
We have the cutest little birds in the back of my house right now. They're so cute. Oh my gosh! And today is the sweetest little thing. One of those really tiny hummingbirds. I have a decoration on my door, and she thought it was a place to drink. So she tried to drink out of my decoration.
How sweet!
So she wants some little. Miss Debbie said a coffin was great.
That's a good idea. I like that idea, and I like the idea of an Astros birdhouse.
Me too.
I like that. And
Miss Nan loves the coffin. Hi, Kim.
You like the coffin, Miss Nan? I think I'm gonna make it about 6 feet tall, and
hi, Veronica.
Go to town with it. If y'all
Happy
know what
Easter
I mean.
to you as well.
Now let's see. What did I do here? I don't remember what I did last time. Did I do black?
Were you doing the words last time, or what were you doing?
I'm talking to myself. I'm talking about this.
She's talking to herself, y'all.
Well, I can't remember how many years it's been since I painted this.
Right?
Well,
it's so
honestly,
cute.
it's probably been 10 years since I painted it.
You gotta have some kind of black in there.
All right. I think I painted it this way last time. We'll see. I don't have any pictures of it, so that tells you how long.
Scratching me now, baby.
Is your dog scratching you?
Yeah.
Isabella, don't hurt Mama.
She's trying to get her foothold.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the coffin thing with some orange lights would be good. And so far, Bruce is not feeling that because he knows if it's out of fence pickets, he's got to be using a skill saw and all kinds of stuff.
And I just saw a notice, y'all, that we got a new person in the academy. So
yeah, we have a number of new people. It'll close tonight. The academy will. Those of you in the academy, Monday or Tuesday, I'll be sending out your free templates.
Yay.
And then I'll be starting tutoring. Doing some lives with that patriotic flower this week.
That's going to be so
And then, of course, y'all know I have to do this.
Hi, Holly.
Has to be like that.
The eyelashes are so cute.
Versus all like, quit overdoing it with the eyelashes. I'm like,
sure, we'll get
what
around that.
What are you talking about, dude? Well, remember that TV show? The old people will remember. What you talking about, Willis?
Holly said she just joined. Hi,
Hey,
Joy.
Holly. I'm glad you joined us. That's awesome. I am doing this boo. I know it's not in the
Pamela
right
said
season.
she can't wait either.
I'm going to be on doing some lives probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, starting with the patriotic and reversible flower. I'm really excited about it because I'm going to do those at the store too, reversible for my customers.
Yay.
I'm going to do that at the store. We're going to sell those.
She said she was a member before too.
Gotcha. I remember that. And then, so I'm going, Holly, you might have just joined us. Tell me if you think this is a good idea to do a big coffin for Halloween out of fence pickets. Like I say, nail 4 fence pickets together. Once they're nailed together, you come up here and you go down here and then you go all the way down like the shape of a coffin. Right. And then you put letters across it. Welcome. We've been dying, or we've been waiting for you, or something like that.
Would it be like a porch leaner, or how would it work?
It'll be, you could make it a porch leaner. At my store, I do not have luck displaying porch leaners because they get blown over by the wind.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But you could definitely do it as a porch leaner. I'll sell it as yard art, to be honest. I mean, I'll sell a couple of them as porch leaners,
sure,
but I'll sell most of them as yard art.
Holly said she has lots of fence pickets.
There you go. The thing about that, the really cool thing about fence pickets is they're available anywhere.
They're so cheap.
They're cheap, and they're good for outdoors. Now, who took my white paint? All right, y'all.
She's losing it, y'all.
No,
she's losing it.
I bet these dogs came up here and hit it or something.
Well, Carolyn said she likes the porch leaner idea.
I do too. I've got to figure it out, but we'll get it figured out. And he kind of gave me grief about that, but he thought the Astros birdhouse was a good idea.
I think that is a great idea.
Yeah. So
fun idea.
Yeah. Well, it's that time of year that I have to. And y'all probably feel the same way. Like right now, we're working on patriotic because we just finished Easter, and you got to get right on patriotic because then you got to give time for y'all to be able to paint it and all that kind of stuff.
Miss Debbie Vancell said to tell you hi.
Hi, Debbie. How are you? I'm so glad y'all are hanging out tonight. I know that this is not in season, but it's something that I've had for a long time, and I'm just going to put some white on it, and we're going to call it a day.
I love the eyelashes. Oh, don't forget your right eyelash.
Oh, Lord. I knew there was something.
She's losing it, y'all.
I'm losing it. I was all too busy talking about my idea for, what do you call it?
Hi, Bruce.
The coffin.
Right.
Bruce wasn't feeling that idea, but I got all long time to wear him down.
Right. Definitely.
Like one day I'll go to Home Depot and I'll come home with pickets, and I'll say, hey, I'm going to go out here and nail these pickets together. What is the best way you think I should do that? And he'll just roll his eyes. Well, y'all, as us girls, we have to have our little ways, right? We can't always let them win. Notice I'm just dragging that brush out. So cute. And you just drag it and then you pull it up. When you pull it up, that gives you the end of your eyelash.
Exactly. Hi, Raquel. What a beautiful name.
I love that name.
I do too.
I love that name. Okay, we're going to put some white on here. Now, this I already had started out white right here, but I'm going to put a little bit more white in there.
Gotcha.
Okay. And this one, I just, somehow I missed it all the way around. But I'm going to finish that tomorrow, make it look really good when that's not so wet. And I'm just kind of coming in here. Now, my script liner is actually wanting to separate, but I'm not going to be tripping about that.
Miss Debbie is asking if you've been working on the blue bonnets.
Yes, I did. I'm going to come on and teach what Miss Victoria taught as soon as I get it all situated. I don't think it's too hard, but I want to practice about 3 times before I get in front of y'all.
Thank you, Miss Pamela. She said she loves the eyelashes.
Oh,
They're
good.
So pretty.
Yeah. Whenever people call, because y'all, I've been doing this for so many years, and they'll say, oh, there's this piece of yard art. I don't know where I got it. It looks like this and this. And like if they say, and it's a Santa, and I've had it for 100 years, and no. And I'll say, does Santa have big eyes and big eyelashes? And they're like, yeah. I was like,
That's probably ours. Exactly.
I don't think anybody else does.
Look at all these little boogers back here that's got eyelashes.
Oh, I love that.
I do too.
Yes.
Do you hear him out there?
Oof. There's some big bad boogeyman out there.
Or a leaf.
Yeah. So that's BOO, y'all. Not much to him. We do have him as a blank.
Hi, Blake.
I think we have the digital template. I'll double check. I'm not really sure. But I know I've never done it and as a tutorial.
I'm here, Catherine.
So I wanted to make sure. I know Halloween is a long way off. But tell us if you think if you like the idea of coffin, type in coffin. We'll make, if I get enough people saying a coffin is a good idea for Halloween, then we'll do that. If not, I think it's a good idea. But thank y'all for hanging out.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter. Tonight is the last night the Academy's open. So if you're thinking about that, head on over to yardartacademy.com and join us there. It's a monthly thing. You can cancel anytime. And
Man said coffin, Donna said coffin, Holly said coffin.
Okay.
I think there's your permission right there.
Okay, so then if those three ladies said coffin and Debbie said coffin, we are doing a coffin.
Happy Easter to you too, Miss Carolyn.
I just have to get Bruce on board with that, y'all. But I've got a long time
to
wear him down. A long time. Hey, we'll see y'all soon. Y'all have a good one.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Bye-bye.